Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to achieve a similar face using your concealer. A lot of people end up applying the concealer way out here. People like me who has a wider face shouldn't do that because what it does is it highlights the whole cheek and makes the cheek look bigger. My favorite concealer of all time, Maybelline Age Rewind. Here I have the color Light Pale. The first thing I do is don't go directly under my eye. I like to do a little U shape down like this. And I just kind of fill it in like that. As far as I like to go, just where my eyes stop. That's where I stop. And then of course, because my nose bridge isn't that high, I always end up highlighting my nose bridge down to the tip of my nose. If you have a longer nose, you wouldn't want to go all the way down. Just stop at the beginning of the ball or your nose. A lot of people end up highlighting all the way out, and what that does is it makes the forehead appear rounder. If you have a smaller forehead, you should apply your concealer or highlighter all the way out. But for me, my whole hand does fit on my forehead. So I'll just, do a little bit of highlight over here. And then I just like to do the chin because I tend to get red there. Okay. And around the corners. One of the trend, or for the past couple of years, was to put highlighter or put some concealer down here to make your cheekbone pop. And what that does, it actually makes your jawline look bigger, make this part look bigger. So I tend to stay away from that. You should always blend, blend, blend. If your highlight is more of a dewy finish or your concealer is more of a dewy finish, you want the pigment to be more apparent, then what you can do is leave it on for like a minute or two before you go in and blend it out. Then you can't forget my corners. So now what you want to do is to set your under eye. Depending on the person, if you want more of a natural look, you'll go for a translucent powder or a color that matches your concealer. And I like to pack it on. Don't forget the corners of the mouth. If you're the kind of person who smiles a lot. I take the bronzer, and my favorite is from City Colors. I bronze that cheek up, and I take it up my temples and make sure you blend it outward like this, towards your hairline. Take the other side, go my cheek, around temples, and whatever I have left, and let's take it on my forehead. And then what I usually do, I put it down towards my cheek. Whenever you apply any shade on your jawline, make sure that you go behind your ear, because that makes it look more natural. If you stop right here, of course you still have the skin back here, people can also see. So make sure you go all the way around behind your ear, and then brushing down your neck. The next step is of course contouring. And this is really basic, but make sure that you take your brush all the way back to your ear. And then make sure that if you want a slimmer jawline, you take it down here and brush it out like this, and then take it back behind you. And then do the same thing to the other side. My face is not symmetrical, so this side of the cheekbones is actually, it goes in more. This cheekbone. I always end up going below the eyebrow, brushing in. Below the eyebrow and brushing it in. And I have a little bump right here, so it's more raised than other parts. So I always end up skipping that area. Go under the tip of my nose, round it out, and brush it out like this. And whatever I have left, I just blend it out. So what I'm using as my blush for everyday use is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso. And what I do, I go up here and I come down here and go on my apples. And you see that effect? It draws in my face a little bit more. You see the effect right here. It goes like this. And this side is just like straight like this. That's after contouring and bronzing right here. And of course, next step, if you want a pop of highlight, I like my favorite of all time is the Ofra illuminating blush stripes. And I just use my fingers. I take this color right here, the top color, which is like a champagne kind of pinkish color. Take my ring finger and I just rub it right here. Rub it right on top of my blush. I take this, I highlight my eyes, put it there, and my this kind of nose bridge. A little bit on here, and I blend it out. That's my routine for applying bronzer, contour, and blush to achieve a slimmer face. I hope you guys like it, and just let me know what you want to see next. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
A lot of people end up putting their concealer. No, a lot of people, when you apply any contour, when you're contouring or you're bronzing your face,